Hey guys, it's your girl Candace Rose, and here we are back with another video. Thanks for dropping by. Today we have a story time actually, so we're bringing that back. I know story times were kind of a hit during the pandemic.
Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the
So we're gonna bring that back, and I have one that is specifically geared toward other content creators. Now, if you're a content creator, you might find this helpful and interesting. If you're not, you might still find it interesting to know. And you could pass the word along, or just be mindful of it when you're talking to other people. So I recently got back into content creating in terms of YouTube, right? But I've been pretty consistent on my Instagram, which I'll have pop up somewhere. And every once in a while you get these spam comments under your pictures. Maybe they'll DM you first and offer you something, maybe not. But I personally haven't pursued any of those comments. What I have done though is I've signed up for platforms for influencers to basically find brands to work with. Now, Instagram is more of an aesthetic thing. Every once in a while you can sell, but I think I've come to the conclusion that I don't really want my Instagram to be like that. I want it to be more aesthetic based. So even if it's I want to inspire experience. So I want to expose my followers to new experiences. So maybe I don't know, a hotel experience, a trip, a travel experience, something I did when I was on vacation or on a trip, an event, things of that nature. So, clothes and stuff like that. Fashion is, I'm a fashion enthusiast, so fashion definitely goes into my wheelhouse as well, and it goes with the nature of the aesthetic of Instagram. That being said, I do wear makeup. I wear very natural looking makeup, but I never put too much thought into becoming a beauty influencer. All that being said, I'm signed up for this nameless platform, and they come to me with an opportunity to work with a very well-known brand on a campaign that they're doing. Sounds great, right? So the thing about doing these types of jobs is a lot of times when you're starting out, there's no pay. And no pay can be fine as long as you're also getting something else out of it. So I hope that makes sense. You have to be compensated in some way. It has to be worth your while. So this proposition was that I had to make Instagram content, and it had to be on my story and on my page, and I had to tag them, disclose that it was an ad, basically do a verbal review on it, and a video of me using the products. Now, I'm not too heavy into makeup, so it was cool, it was nice, it was a good idea to venture off into that, and I might end up doing that, but for the sake of right now, it's not where my content is based, and I just considered it, right? So I'm looking through all the papers and going back and forth via email. So I'm getting closer and closer to saying yes. I just wanted to get some things straightened out before I actually sat and read the contract, and I can't stress this enough. Read your contracts, because you'll get locked up into something just being excited that somebody hit you up, and you'll be stuck in that. This particular contract said that I basically would be signing a non-compete. Now, if you don't know what a non-compete is, it's basically if I do this ad with this brand, then I can't do any ads or anything, make any content for any other competitor of that brand. So if it's beauty, I can't do Elf, Maybelline. I can't do Fenty. I can't do L'Oreal. I can't do any of it, right? Whether it's at my leisure or not, it's a non-compete. And not only was it a non-compete, it was a non-compete for 6 months. That's half a year. So my gripe was, not only are you not paying me, but you want me to sign a non-compete, which means if your ad springboards me into getting noticed by other companies who actually want to pay me, because they don't know I didn't get paid for that, who actually want to pay me, I have to say no because I signed a non-compete with you guys for no money. I couldn't even believe it. So I emailed them saying, is this non-compete negotiable? Because I told them, like, I don't have any tangible compensation. Like, I'm not getting tagged by you guys or reposted by you guys. You guys are not doing the collaboration on Instagram, like, so that, you know, your page and my page can see it and both goes into my engagement. Like, I'm not getting any of those perks, and you want me to sign a non-compete just to say that I worked with you. Now, does that sound worth it? No. Which is why you need to know when to say no to these brands. Like, I understand that you want to get on and you want to pop, and I do too, by all means. So, but you have to make sure it's the right deal. You have to make sure it's the right deal. Now, I've taken the first deal that come my way before. It was paid. But if you know me personally, I feel like my brand, especially now, I shouldn't have done it. I feel like there was better out there that I could have got. But it is what it is. Water under the bridge. And yeah, bottom line, and this goes with all aspects of life, know when to say no. Seriously. You definitely need to know your worth, and I'm definitely worth more than no money and a non-compete for 6 months. So, set some boundaries, know your worth, and you'll do fine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Hope you enjoy.